Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. This is saiful Islam, founder of Saiful English Academy and an assistant teacher of a local school. And you are most welcome in my Saiful English Academy again. Dear learners, hope that you are very fine by the grace of Allah and watched my previous classes nicely, smartly, and are connected with me to watch my video class. Alhamdulillah, I am so. Hope that you watched my previous classes nicely and with the reference of my previous classes, today's class, I have been present in front of you with the new training class named discussion about countable noun. Discussion about countable noun. So, my dear learners, now let's take a look at the board and try to understand. Of course, you know that, my dear learners, in my previous classes, I was trying to make you understand various kinds of classification of noun according to the first concept. From today, I'm trying to tell you about classification of noun according to the countability. Countability. So, my dear learners, now let's take a look at the board and try to understand. Today's topic of today's class. In this class, my dear learners, at first I am trying to clarify about the classification of noun according to the countability. Countability. Next, secondly, inshallah, I will try to clarify about the classification of countable noun. Countable noun, and finally, I am trying to show you about the relation between proper noun, common noun, and collective noun. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. At first, I am trying to clarify about the classification of noun according to countability. Of course, we know that, my dear learners, a noun is a naming word. A noun is a naming word. Among various kinds of parts of speech, we know that, my dear learners, there are 8 in number of parts of speech, and among 8 number in parts of speech, noun is very important. So, my dear learners, and we can classify noun in various corner and this corner and concept. Today's class, I am trying to make the classification of noun according to the countability. Countability. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. According to countability, we can noun classification noun into choice. Number one, countable. Countable noun. Number two, uncountable noun. Okay, my dear learners, and again, countable noun is classified into 3 ways. Classified 3 ways. Number one, proper noun. Number two, common noun. Number three, collective noun. Okay, my dear learners, and uncountable noun is divided into 2 classifications. Number one, material noun. Material noun. And number two, abstract noun. Abstract noun. Okay, my dear learners, and these 2 categories of noun, today's class, I'm trying to discuss about countable noun. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand countable noun. Okay, my dear learners, at first, I am trying to show you about definition of countable noun. Definition of countable noun. If we want to define a countable noun, we can say that, my dear learners, countable noun. Countable noun is the name of something which can be counted with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Okay, my dear learners, if we want to define it countable noun, we can say, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Countable noun is the name of something which can be counted with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Hope that you have Understood clearly? Okay, my dear learners. Now I am trying to show you about the classification of countable noun. Classification of countable noun. Countable noun is classified into three ways. Into three ways. Number one, proper noun. Number two, common noun. Number three, collective noun. Okay, my dear learners, of that you have understood clearly. Then, my dear learners, you have to mind collective noun is classified into three ways: proper noun, common noun, and collective noun. Collective noun. Now, my question to you: what's a proper noun? What's a proper noun? If we want to define it, a proper noun, we can say that, my dear learners. We can say that, my dear learners, proper noun is a proper noun is a noun which denotes the specific or particular name of something. Okay, my dear learners, if we want to define it, a proper noun, we can say that, my dear learners, proper noun is a noun which denotes the specific or particular name of something. Example, now I'm trying to show you some examples of proper noun. Number one, Swipe is a good boy. Number two, Bangladesh is a beautiful country. Number three, the Quran is a holy book. Okay, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. I have written three examples of proper noun. So, my dear learners, underlined swipe, Bangladesh, and the Quran. And try to notice first example. Swipe is a good boy. Swipe is a good boy. Among these five categories of word, swipe is a proper noun. Why? Because swipe is the name of a particular person. Particular person. In this sense, swipe is a proper noun. Next, Bangladesh is a beautiful country. Here, underline the word Bangladesh is a proper noun because Bangladesh is the name of a particular country. Particular country. Of course, you know that there are various kinds of countries of the world. Among various kinds of words, Bangladesh is one of the countries of the world. And in this sense, Bangladesh is a proper noun. Okay, my dear learners. Next, the Quran is a holy book. Holy book. Underline the word the Quran is a proper noun because the Quran is a specific or particular name of a book. Hope that you have understood clearly. Next, my question to you, my dear learners, what's a common noun? What's a common noun? Hope that you will be able to reply my questions, but I want to add something here. You can write about the definition of common noun in this way that, my dear learners, common noun is a noun which denotes the common name of something. Okay, my dear learners, we can define it in this way. The common noun. Common noun is a noun which denotes the common name of something. Common name of something. Now, I am trying to clarify with some examples of common noun. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Raisha is a lovely girl. Number two, when you write the Podra is a big river. The Podra is a big river. Next example, my dear learners, Dhaka is a populous city. Okay, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. I have written three examples of common noun, and now try to identify common noun among various kinds of words of these three examples. Underline girl, river, city. Okay, my dear learners, hope that you'll be able to reply my questions, but I want to add something here. My dear learners, in first example, underline word girl. Of course, common noun, because and girl is the name of common name of Raisa. Girl is the common name of a person. Okay, my dear learners, hope that you have understood clearly. Next example, river. River is a common noun because a river is the common name of the Podda. Okay, my dear learners, of that you have understood clearly. Next example, city. Underline word city is a common noun because city is a common name of Dhaka. Of that you have understood clearly. Now, my question to you, my dear learners, what's a collective noun? What's a collective noun? If we want to define a collective noun, we can write down that, or we can say that, my dear learners, in this way. A collective noun is a noun which denotes a group or collection of similar persons or things. Okay, my dear learners, we can say that about the definition, a collective noun. A collective noun is a noun which denotes a group or collection of similar person or thing. Person or thing. How that you have understood clearly. Now, I am trying to clarify about the examples of common collective nouns. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Crowd. Number 2, class. Number 3, team. Number 4, gang. Number 4, army or police. Number 6, cattle. Number 7, library. Number 8, jury. Number 9, audience or ends. Number 10, we may write down chair. Now, my question to you, my dear learners, why such kinds of words is a collective noun? Crowd is a collective noun because it is the name of collection of people. Crowd means collection of people. Collection of people. Then class. Class means collection of students. Team means collection of players. Gang means collection of thieves. Army, police, brigade, navy means collection of some soldiers. Cattle means collection of cows. Library means collections of books. Jury means collections of justices. Audience means collection of listeners. And choir means collection of singers. Okay, my dear learners, hope that you have understood clearly. Such kinds of word refers to the name of group or collection. Group or collection of similar things or person. Okay, my dear learners, hope that you have understood clearly. Now, I am trying to show you about relation between proper noun, common noun, and collective noun. Relation between proper noun, common noun, and collective noun. Okay, my dear learners, of that you have understood clearly. I'm trying to show you our relation between proper noun, common noun, and collective noun in a triad chart. Triad chart. So, my dear learners, triad table. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Proper noun, sorry, proper noun, common noun, collective noun. Okay, my dear learners, at first I am trying to write some collective noun. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Crouch plus team, gang, army, police, catcher, library, jury, audience, and chart. Okay, my dear learners. Of course, you know that, my dear learners. A few minutes ago, I was trying to make you understand what's crowd. Crowd means collection of people. Collections of people. Okay, my dear learners. People. Class means collection of some students. Team means collections of players. Gang means collections of thieves. Army, police, navy, video, etc. Armed forces is formed with various kinds of soldiers. Cattle means collections of some cows. Library, of course, you know that, my dear learners, library is formed with various kinds of books. And jury means collection of justices. Audience means collections of listeners. And choir means collections of singers. Okay, my dear learners, of course, you know that, my dear learners, such kinds of words, people, students, players, thieves, soldiers, cows, book, justices, listeners, listeners, and singers. Of course, such kinds of words are common noun. Such kinds of words are common noun. Which was the discussion of my previous classes. Of course, you know that, my dear learners. Now I'm trying to show you what the relation between proper noun, people, and crowd. So, my dear learners, try to think about among various kinds of people. If I think a particular name of a people, suppose Mr. Dulal. Okay, my dear learners, if I think about a person among various kinds of people, Mr. Dulal, Mr. Saiful, Mr. Jointo, Mr. Bade, Mr. Rokibuddin, Mr. Bahadur, etc. name, of course, Mr. Dulal, of course, a proper noun. Of course, you know that, my dear learners. Next, my dear learners, class. Class means a collection of some students, and among various kinds of students, if I think about a particular or specific student, suppose Soib. Here, Soib is a proper noun of that you have understood clearly. Now, think about Chim. Chim, of course, you know that, my dear learners. Chim is formed various kinds of players, and if we think the specific or particular player, suppose Rahul Dravid. Rahul Dravid. Of course, you know that, my dear learners, Rahul Dravid is a world famous cricketer of India, and in this sense, Rahul Dravid is a proper noun of the chair understood clearly. Then gang. Of course, you know that gang means a collection of thieves, and among various kinds of thieves. If we think a particular name of a thief, suppose Kudus. Kudus. Okay, my dear learners, Kudus is a proper noun. How that you have understood clearly. Now, think about army, police, BDR, navy, etc. Of course, you know that, my dear learners, army, police, BDR forces is formed of various kinds of soldiers. And if we think about a particular soldier, suppose Ruhul Amin. Ruhul Amin. Of course, Ruhul Amin is a proper noun. Of that you have understood clearly. Now think about cattle. Cattle means collection, a group of cows or collection of cows. And if you think about the particular name of a cows, it's a matter of joy that, my dear learners, for giving about the discuss about the cows. In ancient time, various kinds of people call their calves when they are born. If the calves was born in Wednesday, they named it Budo. Budo. If the calves was born in Saturday, they call this cattle name Shone. Shone. So, my dear learners, Budo, Shone, of course, proper noun that you have understood clearly. Now think about library. Library means, my dear learners, collection of books. Collection of books. Now, if you think about a specific or particular book, suppose the Quran, this word, the Quran, of course, proper noun. Hope that you have understood clearly. Next, jury. Jury means, of course, you know that, my dear learners, a collection of some justices. And among the justices, if you think about the particular or specific justices, suppose Mr. Barry. Of course, you know that, my dear learners, Mr. Barry is a proper noun. Okay, my dear learners. Now think about the audience. Audience means, you know that, my dear learners, collection of listeners. And among various kinds of listeners, if you think any particular name of a listener, suppose Mr. Shomon. Mr. Shomon is, of course, a proper noun. Now think about choir. Choir means a collection of singers, and if you think about the name of a specific or particular singer's name, suppose Andrew Kishore. And Kishore is a proper noun of that you have understood clearly. Okay, my dear learners, but I don't want to learn into this class, but before finishing this class, I want to share something with you, my dear learners. Of course, you know that, my dear learners, I'm a new teacher in YouTube channel. Of course, you know that I am Bangladeshi by birth, but I'm trying to use English conversation at the time of making my various kinds of video classes. So, my dear learners, I want to apologize to you if you notice any faults or mistakes in the midst of my video classes. Please excuse me and pardon me, and pray to Almighty Allah for me, so that I can help you. I can serve you. I can comfort you with my various kinds of video classes throughout my life. So, my dear learners, no more today. Come to see you again with a new arrangement and new class. So, my dear learners, come to see you again. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.